Hey guys, welcome back. So today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be doing a first impression on a $95 foundation. Bobbi Brown sent me this isn't new, I don't think it's new. This is the Skin Nourishing Glow Foundation. This is what the box looks like, and I have a sheet full of info, and I apologize if the sound is a little bit different as well. I'm using a different microphone today just because I stole my brother's. This is what the bottle looks like. It's actually really nice, really cute, black and white, typical Bobbi Brown. The ingredients are on the side of the box, which is always a plus. It is infused with a moisture reviving marine extract and collagen enhancing ferment. Richly emollient, okay, whatever. So basically it comes with a pump, which is great. Let's actually pump this out. I got the shade 3. That's usually what I am in their skin foundation as well. That is what the formula looks like. Not runny, not thick. It smells like lavender, like straight up fucking lavender. If you guys are sensitive to fragrance, good luck. So the claims for this foundation is that it is, hold the fuck up, instant, long-term, and sustained miniaturization. Not moisturization. Miniaturization. I don't know what the fuck that means. Barrier, repair, it's instant and long-term radiance. Okay, so the more you use it, the more radiant skin is, I guess. 8 hour, in brackets, all day comfort and color. Is it 8 hours or is it all day? Because to me, all day is like a 10 to 12 hour day when you go to work to when you take your makeup off at night. And it is also dermatologist and ophthalmologist tested, available in 9 shades. Yeah, okay, let's get cracking. It doesn't say how much coverage it gives. No, it doesn't say. Skin looks and feels intensely hydrated and plumped. And the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles is reduced for a firmer, more lifted complexion. Now you guys know that I struggle with smile lines really badly here and on my forehead. I'm going to use a brush on the left side of my face and a beauty blender on the right side of my face, just because even though I use beauty blenders with all of my foundations, not everyone does. So I'm gonna prime my skin. I'm gonna use my Benefit Porefessional because I have large as fuck pores on the sides of my nose, which is annoying. Also already moisturized my skin. My moisturizer has been sitting for like the past maybe half an hour. And so I'm mainly gonna prime my T-zone because that's where I get the most oily. So I'm gonna start off by doing 2 pumps. Whoa, that has oxidized so much already. I'm gonna dot it on my face and then use each tool to blend it out. Now you guys know that I love a fully beat, full coverage bitch face, you know? And I've also got a little breakout here, so let's see how this covers. Let's start off with the brush side first. I'm just gonna swirl it on like I would with any other foundation. Well, swirl and tap, you get it. Did you see how once I started buffing it, it just took away all the coverage? So maybe I'm just gonna keep pressing it into the skin. Can you see how where I'm dragging it, it's taking away all of the coverage? Like, it doesn't say that it's designed to be tapped into the skin, which usually companies do. Let's go in with the beauty blender on the other side. Yeah, that's already blending out so much easier. I'm not all that mad at it actually, now that I've used a beauty blender. Beauty blender definitely does work a lot easier and it goes on a lot more evenly. I did take a little bit more product as well and just pop it around the areas where I needed more coverage, and it layered perfectly. My pores don't stand out like some other foundations make them stand out. It's already starting to crease on my forehead though, which is kind of normal when I haven't set a foundation. I'm gonna go in with some erase paste from Benefit. I've been loving this lately. I'm just gonna use this to conceal my darkness under my eyes. Hopefully it blends into the foundation just as easy. Okay, so concealer blended underneath the eye pretty well, actually. I don't know why I'm surprised. This shit's $95. It fucking better be bomb. Now, the ultimate test is setting it with a beauty blender and my RCMA no color powder, because you guys know with my other Bobbi Brown foundations that I can't do that because they go patchy and they just start cracking the fuck up. So let's try. Dipping my beauty blender straight in. Then I'm gonna go in and set underneath this eye. Okay, not bad. Now let's see how it goes with smile lines. Okay, that blended in pretty well. Now for the forehead. For some reason, I'm convinced that my skin is different on my forehead than it is on the rest of my face. I don't know why, but it does always look a lot more textured on my forehead. This is where the true test is, because if it fucks up on my forehead, then it's a no-go. So it has gone just a little bit patchy. I don't know if you guys can see here, but it's not bad. Compared to some of their other foundations that fuck me over, this is pretty good. The smell of the lavender definitely has dissipated. I can't really smell anymore. Maybe I've just become immune to it. I don't know. My skin does look pretty good. It actually looks pretty full coverage. However, it looks a little pink in person. I know on camera it looks like it matches my neck, but don't you think it looks a little bit pink? Like a tad, yeah? So I am going to go and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back. At that point, it will be around 15-20 minutes of wearing it, and then we can see how it's going. All right, I'll be back. Alrighty guys, so I just went and applied the rest of my face. Now, when I walked out of this studio and went to my bedroom to finish putting on my face, I looked so white. Like, I have no words. It was just straight up white. Like, I was just so fucking pale. Here on camera, it didn't look as bad, but when I went in my room, it was like game over. So I had to color correct the absolute fuck out of my face. A lot of bronzer, a lot of face powders, a lot of highlighter. Honestly, it looks a lot better. My forehead is already creasing, so I already know I'm not gonna love this foundation. By the way, there was no SPF written on the unit card in here. On my lips is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi. Oh my god, Abu Dhabi. And we're just fucking watching that thing. That is so weird. I will go and take a flash photography test and then come back, and then we will see what happens. So I just went and took a photo using flash photography, and as you can see, I'll insert it here. My face is white. My body is tan, my face is white. It looks good on camera, probably because I have 30 million lights on me right now. So it's good for every day, I would say, because it has a good medium coverage. It looks like my skin does look pretty good. It is creasing already. Like, I can see my smile lines in my forehead already. And that's only after wearing it for like maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. So I'm gonna wear this for another couple of hours or until I'm actually fucking done with this foundation, and then I will take it off. But I will obviously come back and give you my final thoughts. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, the time is now 10:21 p.m. I've had this on since 2:30, so it's been just under 8 hours. Yeah. Now, a few little observations. Obviously, I've got smile lines. They're pretty fucking bad. They actually look a lot worse in person than they do on camera. Forehead lines are starting to show up a little bit, but as you can see, my nose, I mean, it had highlighter on it, but like even when I turn to the side, like like you can literally fry a fucking egg on that shit. So if you guys do have an oilier skin type, just be prepared to either touch up or don't buy the foundation. Oh well, if you have all these skin, don't fucking buy it. I'm not gonna suck up their ass. I'm just gonna read back off this sheet what the claims were. Instant and long-term radiance, definitely, because my skin does look a lot more radiant clearly because I'm fucking oily at this point. 8-hour all-day comfort and color. Comfort? Pushing it. Like, it's not bad, but it was annoying me, if that makes sense. I was kind of out in the elements today. I was out in normal, like, outside of the house basically. So that really kind of put this through a full day worth of wear. As you can see, my highlight, my contour is still on. My blush has faded though. Okay, so my final thoughts are, if you have dry skin, like a normal, maybe combination to drier skin, this foundation would work perfectly for you. If you are really oily in a certain area like I am, I would even recommend powdering underneath your foundation, like powder, like primer, powder, foundation, concealer, powder. Just like in that area wherever you get oily. Just that way that powder is absorbed first before your foundation is absorbed. Because I have noticed that it has worn off just a little bit around the sides of my nose, but then again, it's because I'm oily. And if you don't have problems with fine lines and you're just blessed, unlike some of us, you will like this as well. Alrighty guys, so that concludes today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this first impression video. I haven't filmed one of these in so long because first impressions videos are just such a pain in the ass to make. They take up a lot of time. Like, you have to wear this whole thing for a certain amount of hours until you're really done with that product. If you guys want, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. That's all down below as always. Everything else that is on my face will also be listed down below if you guys want to check that out. I love you guys for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.